Is the sound okay, by the way? Did you check that?
Oh, yes, I did. I already did. Yes. Hello,
Okay.
everybody. We're back.
Hi.
Hey.
We're back on another episode of The Railway.
It's
A
four
team-
crackheads on
Team
a
Choo
train.
Choo.
4 crackheads on a train, that's right. That should have ended how many sessions ago?
This is 5.
That's the true mystery of the railway.
You can get on, but you can never leave.
Oh, time to disconnect, y'all. Bye.
All right. So, Eric, do the honors.
So last week we woke up the third day. We don't know this, but Darrique saw Rafael sneak into Verity's room. We all woke up, found out there were a bunch of jobs on the board. I'm not going to relay all those. We can do it again if it comes up. Alamander was being a dick to Soman. Apparently he's doing some kind of fancy shindig and wants to eat crocodile. I think he wants to really just eat my ass, but it's fine.
Oh, sure. He gets a free pass.
Garrick had some kind of delivery to do for a scary lady who really likes slamming doors. Her name's Neville. Or no, he was looking for Neville Grimfolk and getting money for the scary chittering box. Oh, yeah, we also learned that Geetha's real name is Florence. So we must
Yes, my real
call
name.
Geetha Florence from now on. And she apparently is suspected of murdering his second cousin, who was her husband. The guy's name is Preston. I found out from the halfling thing that Lord Gammon gave Verity a note that says, "I know what you are."
Lord Alamander gave Verity the note. I apologize.
Oh, sorry, Lord
It's okay.
Alamander. Found out that Tackle's being abused, and the guy that cheats at cards knows something. At Garrick's stop, everybody else gets off. I had no idea this was going on, or I would have gone with. It's fine.
Instead, what did you end up doing?
I played hide and seek with this very confusing tiefling. Still not sure about that whole experience. Learned that there's some kind of weird way to navigate the train. The little halfling buddy might know. If it's like a crawl space, I don't think I'll fit, but we can send Ollie down there. It's fine. Oh yeah, at Darrick's stop, he gave the box to the guy who was rude and then incessantly sing Baby Shark to drive him crazy. There's a crocodile there. I'm still not completely sure what that was about. Yeah, the guy drops the box and these like really scary demon things came out. I saw it from the train and kind of Super Saiyan my way out there. We killed a bunch of them. I think that's it.
Sounds about right.
Oh, I do have a say that says take a short rest at the start of the next session.
Thank you very much, because I completely forgot. Bless you, and reminding, giving me my reminders from my past self. Alrighty. Just making sure of a couple things. So you guys clamber back onto the train as tomorrow greets you guys again. Bear with me. I'm bringing him back over and he kind of greets you guys as you come back on, and he calls for all aboard. Nobody really came back onto the train at this stop. It was a couple musicians and whatnot when you first got off. So not many. And he kind of eyes you guys up and down and goes, "Oh my, children, You guys look like you had quite a spot of adventure.
I don't want to talk about it. I need a shower.
Well, I don't think I want you walking around the train like that at all. Go on ahead to your rooms. I
Thank you.
believe you can
But
go
we have to
shower.
walk.
And he just
But we-
kind of like, you know how when your clothes are wet and muddy, and so like you don't really want to touch them, and so you do like that weird like stiff walk.
Yes.
Yeah, he does that all the way to his room.
Okay. Geetha, you were saying something?
Was just saying that to walk to the room, we must through the train.
Oh, darling, I very much am aware of that. But go on and get cleaned up, though. It looks like you guys had quite a spot of adventure for sure. Why I went southern, but this is fine.
As we're walking away, not to tomorrow, just like, yeah. So what the fuck was that? I didn't really get an explanation. You guys are getting attacked by little demon things.
Here, I've got this, you guys. Don't worry about it, okay? So anyway, as we're walking along, you kind of whisper this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Garrick?
You sure?
Because you're talking to us, party. So I'm not going to respond to you with my mouth. What I'm going to do is I'm going to psychically, telepathically project my voice into your head as we're walking along and say, it was because we were attacked by the bad men who had the box from the delivery, and I was a crocodile, and it was fun. Thank you for saving us. And that's all I'm going to say.
Sweet gods, you can do it too.
Oh, this is my favorite thing. Garrick,
Yes.
I would like you to roll me a perception. As you walk between the dining car and the ruby car.
16.
Okay. You don't notice anything. Keep on.
Okay.
Ollie.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh God. Ollie, you've come back onto the train. Are you gonna follow along and go get changed and clean and all that?
I think so, yeah. Sorry, my computer crashed, so I just got back. I missed the last 2 minutes.
It's okay. We were basically just recap and getting back on the train and
Okay, I got the recap part.
Ollie, on the way to your room, you do run into Ravio in the dining car.
Okay,
It's
hold on,
okay.
let me back him up.
It's okay. I know you guys are speeding to your rooms, but I'm just trying to like
No,
have
you
some
good.
little yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
And Ollie, could you describe the state you're in for me, if that's okay?
Well, I'm sure, because I do remember that I took some damage, even though I'm healed now. Ollie is probably a little bit kind of messy. There's probably some mud, some blood stains. Because she did get hit pretty hard. But her herself looks okay.
Okay.
Her ear might look a little bit floppy.
So she looks kind of tired, kind of like. Does she look like she got out of like maybe a scrap?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, give me a quick moment. Okay. As you run into the dining car, you can see kind of a grumbling Ravio. But as soon as he kind of spots you, kind of pauses and he kind of notices your kind of a little more disheveled appearance, and he, offers a hand for a high five with you.
Oh, hell yeah. So she goes, she's just like, yeah, just kind of stands on her tiptoes to get some more of that height and just whack. It's really solid.
Yeah, he'll high five back and be like, "You picking scraps, kid?"
Yeah. Then some like what was it, like a bug thing, a monster thing?
It's a well, you
Oh,
never
God, what was
really
it?
got the name, but it was kind of like a bug monster type thing.
Yeah, it was this like scary bug thing. A lot of them, like 10, 12. I don't know, they're scary.
Mhm.
But we beat them up.
And he kind of nods and he's kind of like, well, you got to be careful getting into scraps. Sometimes you can end up in scraps that he can't really win. Good to see you back on the train, though, kid.
Yeah, thanks. I know what you're saying, though. My little brothers used to wrestle all the time, and they used to kick my ass. He's a dog pile. It's not fair. Ah.
Did you ever win?
Yeah, I'd kick him in the teeth. Or the
Good on ya.
balls. They'd never see that coming.
Not with how short you are, no, I don't imagine.
It's not my fault. I'm so short and they're so tall. I didn't get the genetics.
Yeah. Always be careful. Make sure it's an argument or a fight you know you can win, or else he's gonna kind of signal to his like flaming hair and end up with more than you bargained for.
So what you're saying is, if I ever get in a scrap that's too big, that I should just call you or Darrique to come back me up? You're
I mean,
real puffy, right? Just gently gives him a little punch.
he kind of takes it and roll me. I believe. Let's give me an investigation because you are touching him.
Okay. I rolled, let's see, investigation 15.
That's fine. When you punch him, you kind of notice a little more muscle than maybe what a bartender should have.
Yeah, get it, Rabio.
God damn it. But yeah, when you punch his arm, you kind of notice a little more muscle than what a bartender should have, and he kind of chuckles. I mean, I'll happily back you up, kid, and I'm sure that dragon board will fight for you. But more so, just be careful. You can't win every fight and every disagreement. Sometimes
Yeah, I know.
you don't really know what you're up against, and that's the important part I've learned. Find out what
Okay.
you're up against first.
I will take that advice to heart. Thanks.
No problem, kid. I'll see you around. I gotta start getting the bar stocked before the idiots come in.
See you later. Don't let them get to you, okay? They're big idiots, especially those rich fucks.
Got that right. He's gonna pat your shoulder, and he's gonna keep on going. Ready? And
Nice.
so you make your way over to your room without any more consequence. Don't really run into anybody else. And now at this moment, what do you guys are going to be taking a short rest. What are you guys doing during your short rest? Let's start with Geetha.
Well, you guys, I want you to know I finally did it. I made a pact, Warlock. That's what I'm doing during the short rest, as I'm working out my agreement with this deity that I've made a pact with.
What?
I'm a warlock now.
Do you like what?
That's what I'm doing.
Huh, okay. Do you like tell everybody?
Oh god,
Well-
no. I would never tell you that. You already know I'm a warlock, so there'd be no point. But you were asking what I was doing in my room privately, and I'm telling you, the DM, I'm making a pact with a warlock.
Yes. I am.
But like, I'm
So
obviously.
now you're a warlock.
But I've been a warlock the whole
Oh
time,
my
so like I wouldn't tell
God.
my party members I'm a warlock because they already know because I've reminded them of this like 40 times. I'm just saying now to you as a DM that I can now use warlock spells a
So
little more
what
effectively.
you're saying is that the joke has now come full circle.
Or now You finally made an honest warlock of yourself.
Oh
I
my god.
have. I really have made an
crying.
honest warlock of myself.
Hold on, please. Everybody else describe what you're doing. I need to look at this character sheet. I love you, Zach. You always throw me for such loops.
Anyway, so Garrick, what are you doing during your short rest?
Oh my god. Take
Oh,
Warlock.
he's just showering and getting clean. Nothing fun.
Oh.
In which bathroom? It matters.
It does.
Why?
There
Because our rooms don't have bathrooms.
Yeah, you have shared bathrooms.
There are 6 of them.
No, there's only 4 of them. Technically, her room is that room. Just put the train on backward. So there's a bathroom here, and 2 bathrooms here.
Ow. I guess probably the one right across from me.
Oh, Garrick! Didn't think I'd see you here.
These are closed bathrooms.
I meant in the hallway, you dingus.
Oh. My bad. Yeah, so you just see Garrick. He's just in a towel.
Hey, hey, Darrique. Apparently, I do a pretty good impression of you.
You really did.
Oh my god. Can I have you both roll? Give me a quick second. Can I have you both roll perceptions for me?
19.
Okay.
Let me extricate my dice from wherever they happen to be. Here they are. $17.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you took a level on Warlock. Oh my gosh.
Not that surprising, all things considered.
No, not really. Oh, but I just was shocked. I had to take a moment. Garrick, you don't notice anything amiss in your bathroom.
Get down, child.
Garrick,
Yes.
you have no soap.
So he is naked, almost in the shower, looks around, no soap.
Yes.
And he just like grabs the bridge of his nose. Of all the bullshit, whatever, that's fine. And without getting a towel, he will just walk over and open the door to the other bathroom. Did you lock it?
Absolutely, it's a bathroom.
Knock, knock, knock. Garrick! Do you have any soap?
Occupied.
Yes, I know! That's the point of this. Do you have soap? And so, like, he's just naked in the hallway right now?
Bare ass!
Yeah.
Do I have soap in my bathroom?
Oh, roll me another perception for the love of God. Oh my god, sorry. Oh, this is coming out funnier than I
14.
thought. Okay. That's fine. You do see that you have there is 2 soaps in your bathroom. There's a female kind of scented, themed soap and male one. Like,
Sandalwood.
So one fruity and one
one
red.
one is
Fucking
one is
sandalwood.
sandalwood and one is like floral. Like they're in 2 like little like the fancy little hotel, like the big ones though, because this is like a communal bathroom and whatnot. It just happened
Somebody
to be
was
that
getting
the
up
one.
to something in here.
No, because the railway provides like the soaps and things and the
Not very
towels and
well,
whatnot.
apparently.
Well, a lot of people. It's just a very popular shower.
Well, somebody could have stolen soap.
Little people.
Yeah, just a minute, and I'll pick up the flower one, and I'll just like crack the door open and just hand out. So
Oh, thank you.
no problem.
And Darrique's gonna try to like lean over, just see it. Maybe I get a glimpse, just a tasty. If that's okay
Yeah,
with you
I
as a
mean,
player.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Cool.
I think you are gonna have to roll me something.
Oh God, yes.
Hold on, let me try to decipher. I want to say, because you're leaning over trying to see.
Uh-huh.
I want to say stealth.
Oh, even better. 25.
Okay.
What do I see?
I mean, a hot naked dragonborn.
um. So as you lean over as he's handing you the soap, I have a question for Garrick. Did you like turn on the shower? Like, is there anything going on? Do you still have a towel on, or what happened?
No, I would have been. I was probably turning the shower on at that point, and like hung my towel up and was getting ready. So
Okay. So
Nice.
so what you see is you manage to sneak a peek, and you do see, still bloodied, this well-built, scarred dragonborn just disrobed before you. The steam slightly hiding most of it, but enough that you could catch a glimpse right before the door closes.
And you just see him, soap in hand, kind of leaning one hand on hip, going, nice. And then he turns around to go back into his own shower.
And as you turn around, you run into Verity.
Hello. Just, Darrique has no shame. None.
Oh. I didn't know this was the type of party I was walking into out here.
I mean, it could be, but unfortunately, I am just so dirty right now, and I needed some soap, so, you know, things must.
She's gonna look him up and down and be like, well, you are rather dirty.
That's
but,
true. But I mean, like, if you really do want to party, we could, you know, let's get into soap.
Roll me a,
charm.
Garrick, let the nice lady go to work.
Charisma.
no, I'd like you to roll me a perception on her.
Nice naughty, baby.
17.
17. Okay. As you don't notice anything strange at first, especially since you're in such a hurry to get back into your bathroom to get
no rush.
all the muck off. But she kind of is a little bit amused at you. But as you step into your bathroom, you could swear, absolutely swear, that you saw a shimmer of magic on her as she walked past and you went into the bathroom. But you're not sure. But you could swear you thought you saw a shimmer of magic around her.
Interesting. Oh well, shower first. Deal with it later.
So practical.
Absolutely. So while these two are showering, Ollie, what are you doing, darling? You've made it to your room.
I think that Ollie would probably be take off the head, double check. Okay, I was in battle. Like, how's it doing? Use mending to fix anything. Because, you know, this is her helm. It's her baby. And then bath time, probably.
Okay.
But for funsies, because I think it would be interesting, I'm going to say that her little stool's going to stay, her little Artificer tea kettle stool combo is going to stay in the room. And she's going to gather up her little bathroom things. And instead of going to the one right across the room, I'm going to go to the one way down here.
Okay.
So I have to go past Geetha's room.
Okay.
I know that's a little metagamey, but
Are you okay with that, Geetha?
I'm sorry. What?
Um,
can I go past your room so I can potentially make a listen check to hear you doing shenanigans?
Actually, fun fact, Geetha is in the wrong room. I apologize. I'm picking you up, Geetha.
Damn.
But that was the room I was in before.
Yeah, but remember we had to move the train around?
Oh. Right.
I mean, it's up to you as the DM. I don't care.
It's okay.
So.
No, it's okay. I'm allowing it. I realized that has the private bathroom. The actual bathroom's to your right.
I have to go outside of it. Okay. Well, I need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to go do that. Oh. Well, hi there.
Hi, Geetha.
Did you come looking for a warlock you found?
Are you actually a warlock now?
I've always been a warlock, little one.
Have you?
Yes,
so
because
like
I
in this
lift with my
big
legs.
fluffy robe over like these like little pajama-y kind of things. She was gonna go get dressed.
Yes, because a real warlock lifts with their legs. It's good for the dead bodies.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Did you not hear what I said?
No.
I said that a true warlock knows to lift with their legs because bodies are heavy.
Geetha, what does that mean?
Well, when you have a body and you must hide the body from the authorities, you must lift with your legs to move the body.
Again, Geetha, what does this mean? Are you making me an accomplice to something weird?
Oh no, little one. You weren't there, so you could not be accomplice.
But you're telling me weird things.
No, this is all theoretical, little one. Theoretical.
That's
like
called
practical magic.
That's called a hypothetical.
You theoretically may have experience.
I'm gonna go shower. I got a little bit messy with the whole fight thing. What was that with you turning into a crocodile?
My crocodile? Oh, little one, I did no such thing recently. Today.
I saw you. Didn't I? Oliver getting gaslit by Geetha on me.
I would like an insight from Ollie, deception from Geetha.
17.
Oh, I rolled in that one.
Oh, you totally don't believe. You totally believe what Geetha's telling you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I've never been a crocodile in front of you before.
So you've been a crocodile before, but just not in front of me?
Oh, yes. I mean, I guess I did say it that way.
You're really strange, Geetha. Do you always say things in such a roundabout manner?
If you met my late husband, you would understand.
What happened to him?
He went missing, unfortunately, rather unexpectedly.
Did you look for him?
Oh no, that would be redundant.
You know what? You look like you needed to go somewhere, and I need to go shower, so this was interesting.
Ah!
So, DM, which bathroom am I maybe gonna go to?
I have a clarification question. Do you still have your head on?
I mean, technically,
Oh my
no.
God,
but-
that's a good question. I probably don't.
Okay.
Because I probably was gonna rush to the bathroom to the thing and then rush back to my room for it.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. As you head, I mean, Geetha, what bathroom are you going to?
I would like to. Hmm. So you said that I obviously, if the head is off, I would have seen this, yes, because I'm talking to them.
Well, you had seen the reveal earlier too. So.
Yeah, so I knew who you were.
Yeah.
Because I was there for the tears.
Yes.
Maybe.
And hotel are you?
Just under 3 feet.
Oh, marvelous. So what I'm going to do is, since it doesn't really take anything other than just doing it, and it's a cantrip, I'm going to just cast Minor Illusion so you look like yourself while I talk to you, just as we're talking.
So you're going to Minor Illusion that the head is still on my head, even though I'm not wearing it?
Well, that you look like a tabaxi. I mean, it's a 5-foot cube, so like as long as you're in that space, you look like that. As long as you don't fidget or move or anything. So I'm just doing it.
Joke's
so while
on you. Ollie's a fidgeter.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like an image of you standing there still, but as a tabaxi while your like goblin form is moving in and out of kind of in a really strange fashion. So, anyways, I'm just doing that while we talk because Geetha, that's why. And I'm actually going to go to this bathroom that I'm most near to, that I can't for some reason double click.
This one?
So this
Yep.
one. So, anyways, but yes, goodbye. This was a fun exchange.
Okay, goodbye.
And as you're there, I imagine you're going to try to rush to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna at a brisk pace.
Give me a quick dex save.
Well, my dice hate me today. 12.
Okay, you're fine. You managed to avoid running into her, but you do slightly bump into Tackle, who quickly backs up, apologizes, and said, "I'm so sorry, Miss Goblin."
Blink, blink. Hand up. Hi. Tabaxi.
Oh, no, you're a goblin. You're like me. I didn't know there
Kind of
was...
like reaches up, touches her ears, realizes she doesn't have her head on. She's like, "Oh, I'm not wearing my head. Oh, I'm not wearing my head."
I did not know there was another goblin here in the train. Are you a refugee from the mines?
A refugee from where? No, I was raised by Tabaxi. I'm a Tabaxi. My ears aren't working right now. Hold on. Hold on. I was just like, do I have a thing? Not today. Hold on, spellies. I wouldn't probably have these. I don't have a spell thing to do a cool thing, so I was gonna be like, haha, but no, I don't have that. Everything's in my room.
So Tackle is going to look at you rather confused, and she's going to be like, no, you may have been raised by tabaxis, but you're a goblin, like me and my cousin.
She's like squinting at her. She's really thinking hard on this.
She's gonna hold out her hand, and you're gonna see it's heavily scarred, heavily calloused, heavily scarred. Like every day of this girl's life is just
hard.
Yeah.
I ho.
Jesus.
She's gonna offer up her hand and kind of put it near Ollie's and be like, it's it's the same hand. I'm a goblin. But are you a refugee? Did you get saved by Tabaxis?
She's gonna be like, shruggy. She's like, I don't know. I just always grew up with my mom and dad and all of my brothers and sisters.
Oh.
So I've always looked like this, I guess. I mean, usually I have a different face, um, to help me blend in better. So, because I'm pretty sure, like, I'm just, what are they, like, sphinxes? Those, like, hairless ones. I mean, I know I have some hair and it's, like, really bright orange, but, like, because I just have a bald face, so... She's like she's trying to logic this out, but it's not quite clicking, and she's like, so it's clear she's really confused, and she's got like the buffering wheel.
Session 5, Ollie has an existential crisis.
Yeah, that is exactly what's going on. She's just like,
Tackle's gonna politely like shake her head. It's okay if you want to pretend you're not one of us. Nobody really likes us. We're nothing.
Oh no, I like goblins. Goblins are cool. I just don't know if I am one of the tabaxi.
Well, you are a goblin, but it's okay to pretend you're not. Maybe you have a better life with that family than we do with ours.
Is your hands okay? They look pretty beat up.
She's gonna take her hand away. Of course, Miss Tabaxi? Goblin
My name's
Tabaxi.
Oliver. What's your name?
I'm Tackle.
She's gonna hold her hand out for a shaky.
She's gonna give her a bow instead.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll see you around. I'm Oliver Sunswater of the Sunswater Clan. We do lots of theater productions, and, pats herself, so she's like, well, you kind of caught me in my, this isn't my normal attire. Usually I have a business card.
That's okay.
But, if you like fireworks and, like, really magical shows, I'm really good at that. I'm really good at sound effects. I can make it sound like you're basically doing anything.
Well, that sounds rather fun. If my masters are not around, I'm sure I'd love to see one of your shows.
Oh.
And for the record...
Ooh. Go ahead.
For the record, I think you're a very beautiful goblin. She's gonna give you like the tiniest of little like cute smiles.
Ollie grabs her ears and like pulls them down over her face. She's just like red. She's like,
It
peeks through the crack in them. Thank you.
Tackle is going to turn a little bit pink and kind of bow her head. I need to get going before I'm late and I get in trouble. But
hey, who's your boss?
Oh, it's Lord Gammon and Lady Gammon.
Oh, the scrungiest face. She's like, well, if you ever want to hide out somewhere in my room, she's gonna point to her. You can come hide out in my room for a little bit. They're just.
I know. I have been fortunate enough to be staying with my cousin, and hopefully my luck will change soon. We have a plan, but I must be going.
Okay. It was nice meeting you, Tackle. Ears over her face, just like shuffles her way to the next nearest bathroom, having an existential crisis. Also, maybe crush. Also, just like her brain is just turning to goop and going out her ears.
Tackle will look back and kind of give you like a wave, kind of with like a little shy, like, oh, kind of wave, like, when you give it like a small wave to like your
crush. She's gonna look back and be like, bye. It's like that really, when like you hold your butt, like your arm really close, and it's just the wrist is flicking back and forth super, super fast.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yep.
It's like, bye!
And Hackle then has, you catch, I'm going to give it to you. You catch the blush and she quickly moves along because, going to get in trouble.
Ollie. Meow.
Different bathroom, just ran for it.
Yeah, slams the door, locks it, turns on and just, Okay, I'm good.
So, and with that, everybody kind of showers, kind of takes a minute to change their clothes, put the dirty clothes in the hamper. The porters, start cleaning their clothes. It's been 2 days. I imagine y'all don't have much clothes. So the porters are getting to work cleaning it and whatnot. And you guys can now take the benefits of a short rest.
Okay.
Nice.
That was fun for me. Oh my god, you really took a warlock level. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. And after your showers have all finished, I imagine you guys go back to your rooms? Get
Yeah.
Food cart. It is hunger time.
Okay. So it is about, I'm going to say, about 12:30, 12:40 at this point. So
Very hunger time.
as you guys walk into the dining cart, Doman is still freaking the fuck out. Calling out to her sous chefs and you see that a feast is slowly forming behind her. And Garrick, as soon as she does see you, she kind of like looks, kind of hopeful. Oh, thank goodness, Darrique. Garrick, are y'all still able to get that giant crocodile for me? It's the last thing I need, and I really ain't got no time. The stop's in about 30 minutes. Anything for lunch is on the house if you do, please.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I know I'm down. I'm pretty sure the others are too.
Down for what?
Killing a giant crocodile.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Just let us know. Do we just get off when we stop, or?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and make y'all lunch, and in 30 minutes time, we'll go ahead and we'll be stopping, and y'all be able to walk over to where I know there's a couple crocodiles that y'all can grab.
All right, sounds good.
We don't have to kill them per se, though, right? We just have to get some meat, right?
I mean, he wants a centerpiece for his table. I need one whole giant crocodile so I can roast it.
You don't know
In its
minor illusion?
He wants the whole thing.
But he won't eat it. He's a rich fuck.
I've got to do what I got to do and follow orders. I just need a whole croc.
Okay. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. As a warlock, I actually am not that bothered by this.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
sure.
of, guys, what the fuck was up with that crocodile that was there? I didn't really get answers on what was exactly happening. I just saw you guys getting attacked by the little demon things.
Yeah, so weird. What about that, Francis?
My name is Florence.
Florence?
Oh, well, you see, when a mother crocodile and a father crocodile love each other, and you watch them long enough, you can do what they can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, Soman's giving us food since we're going to kill the crocodile. So,
Oh, you mean Geetha?
sorry, I meant Soman.
No, I mean the crocodile is Geetha.
I think it's. Wait. What?
The crocodile that was in the battle? That's what you guys were talking about, right?
Yes, it is.
Sorry, I got here late.
Oh, so that's what was up with that.
Yeah, that was Geetha.
Geetha is looking anywhere except at you guys.
Now,
Yes.
I'm just trying to remember. Like I'm not well versed in the magical arts, but I'm really trying to rack my brain as to what deity would let that be a thing.
How versed are you in the Archfey? Yes, the Archfey. The Fey. How versed are you in the Archfey?
I think versed enough to ask God what I should roll. Should I roll an Arcana?
Give me. Sorry, I'm looking over the sheet trying to be sure. Well versed in the Fae. You know what? Yes, give me an Arcana. Because I was trying to mentally decide between history and Arcana.
Well, that's a 7.
If you want, yeah.
I don't know shit.
So
You.
anyways, the Archfey is the one who gives you this power of turning into other animals. It's a warlock thing, I assure you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's wild. I used to have this guy in my company who could turn into a freaking elephant.
Were they also a warlock?
Oh, nah, man. He was a druid.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Worship trees, whole thing. Got a wild story I can tell you about a couple of treants we met.
That does sound wild. Tell me about it. Do they have, are they hardwood ents?
Garrick makes a scrunchy face. On
What?
second thought, let's just eat.
Oliver's looking at the two of them and is like, did something happen?
Alas, no.
Did you want something to happen?
And Derek just kind of leans over. Maybe.
Oh, Darrique, I met another goblin.
Oh!
Well, I met a goblin. Am I a goblin? She's got like the scrunchiest face on. I think at this point, like she has the head on her, and she maybe has set it on the table, and so she's like looking at it really hard.
So you're not wearing it?
Not at the moment. I hate
You're only. I mean.
I mean, I've been around Tabaxi my whole life, and I thought I was a Tabaxi, and I don't know, am I not a Tabaxi?
You're.
I'm confused.
Let's see,
I mean,
how to. So you're out of physical shell, right? That's goblin. But in your heart, Tabaxi? Like, I don't know. This is.
So.
In the end, it's up to you.
If it's up to them, does that mean they're a changeling?
I mean, just like an A-B changing, I suppose, but not necessarily.
As you guys are discussing this, Prim does walk up to the table. Excuse me. Hello, I'm looking for Darrique.
Yes.
Deetrin says she's waiting for the, return of her delivery.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Ah. How could I possibly forget? That's... Yes, I'll be right back. And he's just gonna, like, look at Ollie, give kind of a little hand gesture of, like, a scoot.
Oh,
Scoot.
sorry.
Yes. Thank you. And where might I find Deetrin this morning? This afternoon, wherever. Time.
Deetrin, it will be in her room, sir.
Marvelous. Thank you very much for the reminder. I'll be back.
Of course, I'm sure the waiters will hold your food.
T-pose phase through the walls.
I'm gonna, Prim is gonna look at Ollie, who does not have their head. Oh. Hello, Miss Ollie.
Hi, Prim. How's it going?
It's going all right. How come you're not wearing your hat?
I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Well, if you need anyone to talk to, you know where to find me.
Okay.
I must be on to do the rest of my rounds. Miss Geetha? Garrick?
It's actually
Knuckles.
Florence. It's actually Florence.
Oh, I apologize, Miss Florence.
Thank you.
Eric, let me know if you've heard anything, but not at the moment. I've got rounds to make.
Will do. Later, Knuckles.
Yeah. And she is going to continue on to her job and rounds. And as the waiters bring your food, Soman has prepared quite a few sandwiches and chips and burgers. Apparently, burgers was the special of the menu. Some are turkey, some are vegetarian, some are beef. She seemed to have figured out what everybody's food preferences are in the couple
vegetarian
days.
one right here, please. Thank you.
She seems to have figured out your food preferences somehow. But I would like Darrique to roll me a perception as the waiter starts putting the plates down.
Okay, that is a 22.
All right. Garrick and only Darrique. As the waiter puts down the plates and, Geetha's like, put the vegetarian one in front of me, and Ollie gets like his like little mountain of like sliders of all different types. It's like a sampling of all the special burgers.
Hell yeah!
Yep. And yours is like a monster mammoth like burger. Like it's a hearty thing. Got an egg on it, bacon, all the fixings things on it. As the waiter's kind of putting it down and explaining each one, you see the seeker behind him kind of giggling, watching you. And you see them kind of tilt their head before giving you a wave, walking and disappearing again.
You okay there?
Oh, yeah, before I kind of rushed out there to help you guys with whatever was going on with those things, I made a very strange game of hide and seek.
Oh,
I'm still confused.
Truly, a romance has blossomed.
No, apparently it's one of tomorrow's friends. It's I'm still confused about it.
Well, you could just always go and ask and find tomorrow today.
Yeah, they're friends, but they they're called the Seeker. I they're friends with Tomorrow they've been friends for a long time, but they didn't want me to tell Tomorrow because they want Tomorrow to find them. I think they like games.
You said the Seeker.
Yeah, that's what they said.
I heard of this person on this train here since we've arrived on this train here. And I know one thing about them from my interaction. They're apparently scary, so if they're scary, they're probably a ghost, right?
Well, they did turn invisible a lot.
Yes, this adds up. This adds up. And I would know if it was a ghost since I'm a warlock.
Oh my god. Oh,
Okay,
goodness.
eating my burger.
As you guys start to kind of eat, I'm gonna put a pin in it. And we're gonna jump over to Darrique. Darrique, you have managed to make your way over to Deetran's room. I imagine you're going to knock.
Oh yes, knocky knocka.
Deetran is going to open the crack of the door and look at Darrique and be like, "You deliver it?"
Oh yes, yes. The delivery went fine.
Good. Money, if you may.
I believe. What did he say? 200 to you?
250.
250.
250 was what he should have given you.
I don't remember what he gave me.
250.
He gave you 250.
250 it is.
As you hand it over, I imagine you hand it over?
Yes.
Okay. As you hand it over, she shuts the door in your face. You can hear, roll me a perception.
17.
You hear a whispering that sounds like her voice. She sounds like she's counting. But you also hear ominous whispers.
Spooky bitches.
The door opens again. And she kind of looks at you and goes, "Good job. I didn't expect you to actually fulfill it."
I mean, that is kind of what my business is, so you're welcome.
I mean, you look rather dim-witted.
Ouch! But thank you for the honest review.
You're welcome. Your sass is admirable. It's entertaining to me.
Glad I could be of entertainment.
Well, as promised, here are your 50 gold.
Thank you very much, and if you need anything else delivered, please do not hesitate to contact me.
It'll be on the board. First come, first serve.
Fabulous. Good working with you.
Pleasure. Slams the door again in your face.
Yeah. Yep. Expected. And he's just kind of like, and just he'll make his way back to the food cart.
So you can add 50 gold now to your name of the thing. Gold pouch, your wallet, whatever it's called. I'm gonna say this next portion happens as you're walking into the cart, because that was a rather short exchange, but in between walking, all that jazz, blah, blah, blah. So as you're walking into the cart, can I have the entire party roll me a perception?
Natural 20.
Joe?
16.
I rolled 1.
I only ever roll them on like perception or insight, never like attacks.
All right. So, Derek and Derek, not Derek, Garrick and Garrick alone. You see Bishel get up from where she had been drinking her soup for lunch. Again, she's still wearing that unfathomable collar. Which I can't remember. Did you guys? I can't remember if you guys got the information on that or not.
I don't recall.
No, we didn't, because I didn't pursue the information. I simply said, that's stupid, dangerous, let's leave her alone, and then we left her alone.
Okay. So yeah. She is walking by and she kind of pauses to Soman, and again she's not speaking, but she kind of makes a signal to the feast and she taps on her watch. And Soman is like, don't worry, it'll be done on time and he'll have his crocodile just as promised. All right? It'll be fine, Miss Bishel.
She
Uh
said she's walking past our table.
yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to telepathically connect with her mind real quick as she walks past. And I'm going to just say, I hope you enjoyed your tart the other day. Keeping in mind, this is something that I can just do with anyone I can see within 30 feet of me.
I just need to double check something.
Back to the old one.
I just need to double check something.
As far as you know, it's the Fey one.
The voice you hear in her head. Roll me an insight.
21.
Your voice is not the only one in her head. You hear Lord Alamaner speaking to you. Do you mind? So you're the one who got the tart for her.
I mean, you wouldn't know who I am based on my voice, but yes, it was me.
No, he doesn't know who it is, but he knows there's a voice in her head suddenly.
Do you mind getting out of here? This head is occupied.
This head belongs to me.
It belongs to me. Who do you think you're questioning right now?
This is my slave,
This
sweetheart.
is not my slave, but it is soon to be my alliance.
Oh. Real quick before I continue this. Darrique, in her hands, you see an envelope. Not Darrique, Garrick, who rolled the nat 20. She has an envelope in her hands. Just FYI, the voice in her head is chuckling. You recognize it as Lord Alamaner.
Mhm.
And he kind of says, Bishop, please finish your delivery. Whoever this is, leave my servant alone, or I will be having you removed from the train as soon as I find out who you are.
But Lord Alamaner, you don't recognize my voice?
No, I don't engage in peasantry.
I'll make sure I tell my wife that next time I see her.
Bishop does proceed to walk down per the order she was given.
Okay.
Since you are in Bishop's head, I will give you the
Well,
choice
as soon
to
as she leaves
roll.
the room, I can't, because I can only do it with people I can see.
I know, but I'm giving you this option before she walks out of the room. I just am moving the token along. I am giving you the option as she before she exits the train car, if you want to roll an Arcana.
Sure. 17.
All right. You unfortunately are kicked out of her mind too quickly, and you don't manage to gather any information on what's going on with her.
Because she went out the door?
That's what we're going with. She went out
Okay,
the door.
but before she goes out the door, I want to yell a parting word. Like a parting remark at the laughing voice before she leaves the room.
Okay.
I want to yell really loudly into her head. I feel really bad. This poor girl getting yelled inside her brain cells. Since it's telepathic speak and it's not like specifically a set voice that's giving the words, they're just words that are appearing. I'm going to yell, "Well, this is your new arch rival, Preston." Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
You have a way of managing to break me every session where I just end up with my jaw dropped.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is really nice. I mean, I was gonna have to do something, but I think I just dealt with it already.
Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. So, she kind of winces and looks back at you.
I'm gonna
Before,
just when she winces and does that, I'm gonna just shrug like I have no idea what she's looking at.
yeah, she's not looking at you specifically. She's kind of looking at the room,
Yeah.
like down
I,
towards you guys and around before walking out.
yeah, that works for me. Love everything about this.
Oh my god. Garrick, I imagine you witnessed all that from the end of the train car and are rejoining the group?
I mean, all I saw was the lady walk down the hallway and then wince.
Yep.
Mhm.
As you sit down, the plate in front of you is a crispy chicken sandwich.
Nice. Delightful. He's going to eat it.
I imagine you guys eat your lunch in relative peace.
I would say so. I mean, that was pretty peaceful for me.
All right.
Did I miss
as you
anything
guys
while it was gone? Everybody had a good time.
I don't know. I've been eating all these sliders.
Oh, they look delicious.
Do you want one?
Yes.
Passes one over.
Marvelous.
Also, what's her name? Bristol was talking to Showman.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got to go kill a crocodile for Soman for that Lord Dickwad's party thing. So, get ready to get dirty again.
Oh,
But I just
great.
got clean.
The showers are free. We're already paid for them.
This is true, and I'll tell you what, showers are great.
I mean, community baths are better.
I would love to experience a community bath. And, like, as he says that, he's just, like, staring at Gary.
Garrick's eating the sandwiches, not paying attention. It's just like,
oh man, yeah, back in the company days, baths were so rare. You just had to take river baths. So it was just like 25 of us.
Wow.
I don't
That sounds
think
so fun.
I don't think
Oh.
Garrick knows that you want to, censored.
I'm sure he knows. Just playing hard to get.
Oh. Have you tried fighting him? Maybe he'd be into that. It's another thing of fighter.
Huh.
Garrick's gonna crack his knuckles.
Best way to my heart.
Huh. I can't believe I never thought of that. One day.
Porter in the corner. We do have fight nights on Fridays.
Friday it is.
Only Wednesday.
Yeah. Do you want to go, fancy boy?
I could get in on this.
I'll do the sound effects. Make sure you don't die.
So yeah, in about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, we're gonna stop and kill a crocodile.
Oh, yep, that first, obviously. Business before pleasure, they say.
I feel like that was an innuendo.
Shovers.
All right, Garrick, you're kind of far away.
From what?
There we go. Now I hear you.
Your microphone.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
All right, so the train starts to slow down, but it's rather strange because there doesn't seem to be a stop. Like there's no like train thing or whatever, and you see someone kind of jump out and kind of like run over. So sorry, but thankfully I see that most of y'all have eaten your food. Ain't nothing like a nice fight to get y'all to digest it. I have dessert on the train for you when you're done. Are you guys ready to go fight that croc?
Yes, of course.
Yes, I can single-handedly handle the situation. Don't you worry. It's because I'm a warlock.
Well, that's mighty fine. The train's pulling into a stop now. Follow me, all right?
Will do.
You just see she leads you in between cars. Everybody roll me a perception roll fast since you're in between the cars.
Dirty 20, baby.
I also got a.
Wait, you said perception?
Yes.
Sorry, 25.
I also got a dirty 20.
Okay.
I got 4.
So perspective. Perceptive.
Garrick, what did you get, darling?
19.
19. So Garrick, Garrick, and Ollie. As you guys enter this platform in between the train cars, you guys see from from the very, very tippy top
Oh
of
God,
this
where's everybody?
staircase rung,
Okay.
little feet suddenly disappear over the roof of the car.
What?
Garrick's gonna put a finger to his lips to Ollie and Darrique.
Prem is going to be holding on as they are still braking. You hear the screeches of the brakes as, the car is kind of stopping, honestly, in the middle of nowhere. And Rem kind of looks at the party and goes, all right, Team Choo Choo, this is,
No!
your
I wasn't serious! God damn it! Who made this up?
Well, it's a step
That
down.
seems like an inappropriate party name for a warlock to be in.
Well, too
Geetha,
bad.
Get it? You're a warlock.
Ollie, Hi, I'm gonna push you off the train, Geetha.
Okay. I'll land with my legs.
Well, all right, Team Choo Choo, this is your task. Soman has let me know that you guys have to capture a giant crocodile. If you guys head out that way, about 5 yards, not 5 yards, wow. Actually, yeah. 5 yards in, there should be a small swampland, small river. I have spotted giant crocodiles there in the past. Please, bring at least a minimum of one. You've got 1 hour until this train has to depart to be able to catch up to where we need to be by our next stop to stay to keep the train running on time. Do we
Is there a
understand?
bonus for more?
Okay, what?
What?
How
Oh, I
many
said, is there a
hours?
bonus for more than one?
I mean, she's gonna kind of look at you and
Good question.
kind of punch her knuckles to her hand. There might be. Maybe I'll give you a bit of extra gold for the exotic coin. Make it challenging for yourself.
Knuckles. Let's go. Garrick's pumped.
And it looks like Soman's gonna step off the train and not Soman. It looks like Knuckles is gonna step off the train and she might go with you until Soman goes, Knuckles, you've got to wrong voice. Knuckles, you gotta stay here. I got way too much work to be doing. I need you to make sure everybody's running right. You ain't need to be fighting no nothing. I think this team has got it covered.
Aw, but I've heard so much about Knuckles. I want to see her in action. Ollie's climbing down the
Ollie,
stairs.
Knuckles going with us would make it too easy.
I mean, I can just sit out and do like sound effects and stuff. I mean, I'm not really a fighter, anyways. Can keep count on who does the most damage.
Knuckles is gonna smile at that comment and be like, "Well, God damn it. Well, I appreciate that, Garrick. But someone's right. I gotta stay on the train and make sure everybody stays safely inside and nothing is amiss." Well, you've got, and she's gonna check her watch. You've got 1 hour. Make it back, or the train is leaving without you, and that'll be a mighty
Goodbye. This
shame.
has been a really nice treat traveling with you. Bye.
We'll be back. He's gonna kind of wink at Knuckles. Heard there's a fight night on Friday. Employees allowed to get in on that.
Who do you think's fighting?
That's what I like to hear.
And if you notice, no marks on me. The two are gonna wave from the train. Geetha, are you getting off? You don't have to, but
I have to.
the two are gonna wave as they, you guys have been pointed in your direction. One moment, please.
Let's follow the trail. The trail we blaze.
On the trail we blaze.
And
Crikey, it's a wild crocodile.
so obviously about five yards, just like Knuckles had said, there seems to be the edges of a kind of swamp territory.
It's
The mud
black.
underneath your feet is kind of mushy underneath it. It's like a dark soil. The closer you get to the water, the more like it goes squanch, squanch, squanch. You see kind of moss, Spanish moss hanging from the trees. It's kind of quiet, oddly
Ew.
quiet.
Yuck.
You don't see a lot of critters. There are quite a few like fallen dead trees, though.
Okay. So you're saying it's like kind of a quiet atmosphere. There's not a lot of like animals and critters around. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna warn everyone, guys, this is a dangerous area. You can tell because it's quiet.
I can change that. I can make it noisier.
Yes, that's a good idea. Why don't you do that?
Okay.
There's something really loud you can do.
Yeah, I have my entire sound effects kit on me.
Oh, the loudest one you've got. That's a good idea. It'll wake things up around here, probably, like the dead.
So she's gonna go into her stuff. She's like, okay, jaw harp, slide whistle. I mean, that one's pretty good, but not right. Maraca egg, cowbell, wooden blocks. None of these are really that loud. Oh, I have an alarm spell. Would that work?
I mean, I think alarm only works like if it's triggered, right?
Well, yeah, but if I put it on the ground and you walk past it.
Sure.
Yeah, if I know anything about hunting crocodiles, it's they like annoying sounds.
I mean, we could also, do they like fish or something?
That's actually a pretty good idea, in all honesty. Yes, let's lure them out with fish.
Do you have fish?
Actually, I might. Let me pull out my big black hole and check. Pull that big black hole.
I would like to clarify before we get into anything, Tomb, the helm is back on.
Okay.
I want my AC bonus, please. So the helm is on.
That is quite all right. I'm not gonna blame you for that at all.
Hang on, I'm digging around in my big black hole for some fish.
Okay. But Garrick, I see you're kind of close to the water. What are you
He's got a
doing there,
death
buddy?
wish over there, but that's
Garrick is impatient with whatever these three are doing, and he's
I
just,
have 3 fish. They're smelts.
If there's crocodiles, they're gonna be in the water.
If you as you approach, can I, if you want, roll me a nature?
I'll hand the 3 fish that I found to Ollie.
17.
You notice that the water around here is shallow. By the tree it starts to get kind of deep. The water itself is kind of murky. And it's got like moss and lilies all over it. You could think that there are eyes looking back at you. The water's so murky that you're not sure.
Can I throw a rock at where I think there are eyes?
Yes. I'd like to say that's a dexterity. Oh, actually, Zach, unarmed strike for throwing a rock?
Well, since they don't know where they're throwing it, I would actually just do a percentile and then pick a DC for the range.
Okay.
So that's what I would do.
That works with me. That makes sense. So yeah, give me a percentile die, and let's see where you land.
Oh, I hate the percentile dice are hard. Hold on. 32?
Okay. You see the rock land in the water, and you could swear that there are ripples in the water that are not where you threw it.
That tracks.
Okay, then I'm going to go into a rage right now and just kind of inch closer to the water and get ready to start wrestling some crocs.
Okay. I'm putting a very sharp pin in you. Darrique.
So
while Geetha and Ollie are creating their devious alarm fish plan, Garrick is deciding, fuck this, I'm fighting a croc. What are you doing?
trying to find the driest place to stand. It's just squishies. Gross, disgusting. Wearing tall boots, yes, but like I don't want to get muddy. And so essentially, he's just like looking for like. I did find like this log that is just above the mud, and so he's just kind of like carefully stepping around, making sure that he's not going to sink into any mud. Like, the whole fact that they're here for an alligator has kind of gone to the wayside for him, and he's just like, I don't... Ugh, yuck.
Can I have a dex
Come out
and
from behind the
acrobatics
tablet.
specifically? Acrobatics specifically.
15.
Okay. You've managed to avoid mucking yourself up completely. But if you look down at your beautiful boots, like you know the like the tip, like the front, the tip
The
and the
toe.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah, the toe. Thank you. You can see the mud.
Yuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, he found himself kind of a log to sit on and stand on. Good God, never sit in a swamp. And he's just gonna wait.
Okay. Right. Geetha and Ollie, we're coming back to you two and your mischievous plan.
Oh, I've contributed to the plan.
Okay. Ollie, you have fish. You have an alarm.
Oh,
What you
okay.
doing?
I would like to put the fish. I'd like to tie them together with a rope.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I got a spell thing. Sorry, I'm still like at that point where I'm learning all of my cool features and traits.
That's okay. Artificers have quite a bit.
They know.
How I feel with peppers.
Oh my god, I have an Eldritch Cannon now. I'm so excited for that, by the way. Finally. Where is it at? Mode of potential. I would like to get closer to Garrick.
Okay.
And then here's my plan. My plan is to make performance of creation, to make like a little, just like a plank of wood that's not super big, enough that I can put the fish on it, and then kind of kick it into the swamp to use as a lure.
Okay.
And then I'd like to train my Eldritch Cannon on it.
Okay. Where I want you to roll me where you think I want you to tell me where you think your lure landed.
I mean, I probably tried to aim it somewhere over here. I like this flower thing.
Okay.
It's probably actually more like deeper.
Okay, so right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Fantastic. Eric, what you doing?
Where's the drawing thing?
I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for any ripples that get close to me. Oh, also, I did not mention this. So, for the first time, you don't see Garrick's claws growing longer. All of a sudden, a giant, like a lashing, spiny tail bursts out of my back. And I have a tentacle.
Oh!
Hmm.
It's surprising!
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know a lot of people
popped out of your back.
It did, and I'm holding a sword. I'm holding the fire sword for the first time.
Okay.
You know, that's quite a handy skill. There's a lot of people in the theater who'd really like something like that, especially for some of the hero characters. Yeah, just
Part
something
of my blood.
just something to consider. I would like to push the fish bait into the water.
Okay. Where?
Well, my goal is to try to push it over that way.
Can I?
Just
Okay.
drawing thing.
I believe there is. Where are you putting it? Here?
Hold on. Right here. Yeah.
Okay.
That thing.
Okay. Geetha, Darrique, what are you two doing?
So I am going to enact my own plan at this point, seeing that my allies have their own idea of what the proper way of dealing in this situation is. I actually know the answer, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to start walking very slowly. I'm just going to inch right up to the edge of the water and step right into it and then start singing very loudly.
Okay.
I'm going to sing things like super casual, like, oh, all of my crocodile friends in the water, come and greet me and entreat me with your stories of your past. And let's work out a deal so that most of you can live through this encounter. And I'm a friend, you can trust me because I understand you.
Must be
Are
some
you?
warlock shit.
This is some high level warlock shit.
So you're trying to speak to the crocodiles?
Well, I mean, they understand me and I understand them, so yes, I am doing that.
Yeah, because they're beasts.
Mm-hmm. They
That like,
probably are.
have you seen the videos of the crocodile doing like the guttural like thing?
Yes.
Like, is that
Yeah.
all we hear coming from Geetha?
Well, no, because they just can understand me.
Yeah. You can understand
No.
them though, correct? So I have to
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah,
You're gonna make me be a gator. I
I
mean a croc.
am. Yeah, that's exactly what's just happened.
Give me a second. I'm rolling. So one of them surfaces.
Friend, I'm singing to you. Come over and greet me before my friends, in air quotes, attack you, and maybe we can work out a deal.
The gator is going to snap its jaws towards Garrick.
Yeah, that tracks.
But it is going to respond to you, Geetha. And to Garrick, it'll sound like growling, like that guttural, like.
Mhm.
To Geetha, it'll be, and why make a deal when I can just have y'all for dinner?
I assure you, all of you and your kin will die if you come to bar your fangs against us. But if you have an elder whose time is almost nigh, we'll trade your lives for theirs.
And why should I trust you?
Because I am a friend of yours and your kind.
Can I? And you're talking to it. Are you approaching it at all? Like, describe your
I'll
hand
walk.
movements, your body.
I'll go 5 feet closer, and I'll kind of have my hands up and like surrender, like I'm not going to attack them, because they're a beast, and they probably wouldn't know if I would cast a spell with my hands that would be something to worry about. So I think we're
Is
fine.
Okay.
Geetha talking in common, but they can
I'm talking in
understand her?
common. That's correct.
Geetha, we don't want an old one because it might be chewy and someone might get in trouble.
Do you have one who's sick at all?
Um,
It doesn't have to be an old one. Just someone who's sick and probably gonna die. We can just take them off your out of your pack, and then you don't have to worry about them infecting the rest of you.
I would like a Sorry, because I'm trying to have you roll something for it. Can I have an animal handling with advantage because you are speaking to it?
Yes, that is a 16, which is hopefully enough.
Okay. This gator is massive, absolutely massive. You think this gator's been around for eons, to be quite honest, from how big it is. And you can see there are some scars on it, because, people have
Mhm.
tried to eat it before and
Yeah. And then like as it approaches, I'm gonna kind of like bow a little bit forward and like in utter respect of your magnificence, obviously.
many a tried to take me on, but ain't nobody dealt with me. What makes y'all any different? You saying you can take us down?
I am assuring you I can take us down. At this point, like I'm gonna kind of like do one of those like wink 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 wink, trying to get like Garrick on the same page, like do something threatening. Anything. Help me build this case. Why are you just staring there? Yeah, we can take you on. You watch. We'll kill all of you. And then we'll just eat all of you. I'm just offering you the chance to live through this, and we'll only eat one of you.
Um, he's gonna he's gonna laugh and smack his tail into the water, and you're gonna see surface 3 more. And they all seem to kind of laugh a little. And the gator is like, "Well, that sounds damn right funny to me. How about I make you a deal?
All right, what's your deal?
One person fight me, no weapons, in the water, hand to
Mm.
hand."
So while we're having this conversation, um, I'm going to cast Conjure Animals at a third level spell. Because I know what's happening here. And I'm the only one who knows what's happening here. And so I'm going to do this.
Okay.
So I'm
Right.
going to conjure 2 animals in front of me.
Okay. A
I'm
token for
going
them.
to summon 2 giant octopus.
But
What?
A side note, Garrick can also breathe underwater now.
Well, this is great. I mean, I don't know that, but it's still great.
can I put a pin in you real fast?
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the time to put a pin in me.
Okay, because my brain needs to mentally process this. Ollie!
Yes.
Actually, hold on. Putting a pin. Darrique, what are you doing still on the log?
Being horrified. He's gonna like try and scope out another branch or log that looks like sturdy enough to stand on to get a little bit closer.
It'd be this one over here, or like that one over there. Maybe like this, but you're gonna get a little dirty.
I mean, if
There's
We
one
have a
over
laundry
here.
service.
what?
We have a laundry service.
It's the principle of the matter, Garrick.
It really much is.
Don't be silly.
So we're looking at 4 crocodiles and 2 octopi?
I always knew
That's so
Geetha was
weird.
into some freaky shit, but come on.
Oh god.
Yes, giant octopi, as a matter of fact.
All right.
Lots of tentacles.
Well, Well, Darrique finds a new spot. Roll me in acrobatics, by the way, if you are gonna move.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and move to this one right here.
Go ahead and roll me in acrobatics.
That is a 22.
You're fine. You don't get any extra mud than
Delightful.
what you had before on your boots.
Someone's played on their feet.
Yes.
Ollie, what are you? Do you still have your fishing line, honey?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, little Ollie. I think I summoned 2 octopuses on top of your fishing line. Oh, whoops.
No, it's fine. That fishing line's fine at the moment. But the gator is going to look at you, Geetha, and be like, "And what exactly is this? You think this is a fair fight?"
No, I think you're at a bit of a disadvantage, but we're still here talking, aren't we?
He's gonna hiss kind of angrily. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen a gator hiss, but he is gonna hiss kind of angrily. Yeah.
I mean,
Now this ain't
I'm doing my best to intimidate him, but he seems like an asshole.
I have a question. Is Geetha
yes.
relaying anything the gators are saying to us?
No.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
Okay. Well, if something doesn't happen in the next 2 turns, I think Ollie's gonna freak out and use her fireworks thing. So, just gonna put that out there.
No, that's fine. I mean, thing is, Geetha's still trying to talk to them, but they're kind of pissed now because they offered a deal and this is not the deal they wanted.
The deal is you give me one of your sick and we let you leave. It's not what you've proposed, which is, and then relays exactly back to them what they proposed out loud verbally so that those near me can hear it.
So the
Geetha, I'll fight
proposition.
him if he wants to fight.
Okay, sorry. I wanted to just clarify. It's an unarmed fight with one of them.
Yeah, it's an unarmed fight. You really think you can do that? But just to say, like, if you win, we get one of their gators, and then the rest of them leave us
Wait,
alone.
if it's unarmed, does that mean that they can't use their legs or their teeth? Do their teeth count as natural weapons? She says to Geetha.
Relays to Croc. Relays to Croc. If this is to be truly a hand-to-hand combat, I expect only bludgeoning weapons from you, kind sir. Or are you saying you're going against your own prediction?
I ain't got no weapons. Whatever your body's made of is what you can use.
Well, that's not what you just said 10 seconds ago, but okay.
It's unarmed. AKA no weapons. That's the only limitation.
Okay.
If you guys want me to fight this alligator, I'm gonna fight it.
So Garrick, do you want to fight this alligator by yourself, all alone, without weapons? Can you handle that? Don't worry. So then this part I'm gonna project into your head, Garrick, telepathically, and I'll keep my octopi on standby. But we will honor this exchange, Mr. Crocodile, if you abide by the rules set therein.
You guys want me to fight one, or y'all want to fight four? I don't care at this point.
Okay, yeah. So, anyways, Mr. Crocodile person, sir, what's gonna happen here is our ally here is gonna fight you in utter combat. All right, Ollie, let's give them some space. Come on, my little friends.
This is not what I planned. All right. By the way, Ollie, can I have a dex? Actually, can I have a Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
One day I'll learn how the Foundry commands work. God, I hate
It's okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to decide what I want you to do. You know what? Give me a strength check.
Okay, I'm not really good at those. Like as strength savings or just straight up strength.
Saving.
17.
Okay. So they are moving and giving a Garrick the space with this gator, who seems to be the leader. But before you're able to kind of move, you're still holding on to your little fishing, right?
Yeah.
This guy grabs at your bait and yanks, trying to yank you into the water. However, you were strong enough to hold on to the pole, but you eventually you had to let it go. It didn't throw you into the water, but you did stumble into the muck and mud in front of you.
Thwick. Ugh. Gross. Not again.
Since I'm gonna go stand by Darrique, can I see like the state of their clothing?
Derek, yes.
It's like I can tell if they're dirty at all.
Yes, you can see that the bottom of their boots are dirty, but they have somehow managed to stay clean throughout.
Okay, just as I get over there, I'm gonna just kind of super casually wave at Darrique with my two giant octopuses behind me and just kind of like really nonchalantly walk up and be like, oh yeah, so anyways, Garrick is gonna fight hand to hand, no mano with a croc, in exchange for the other ones not attacking us and giving us one of their icky ones if we win so that we can just be on our way and save everyone the time and headache. And then these are two of my friends, kind of gestures behind self, and then casually cast prestidigitation on your boots to clean them up from what I can see, just so you're comfortable for the show.
Okay. I mean, where was this energy the last time I asked if somebody could clean up my stuff? But you know what? That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Now, this is how I'm gonna run this. This is gonna be an initiative between. You know what? I want everybody to roll initiative. And what
Uh,
is going to happen is that technically those that are on the stand on the sidelines can only do supporting actions. If you guys in any way try to do attacking, the Crocs will notice and will probably get pretty pissed.
I have a
How
question.
how
As supporting options, does that mean like I could use like bardic inspiration and stuff like that? Or okay, so just basically non-damaging stuff.
Yes. And if say you don't have a non-damaging spell, I am going to do a homebrew rule here. I'm going to try this out. Zach, you can DM me if this works or not. But what I'm going to do is basically, you guys have played Pokemon, right?
Yes.
Yes. You guys know the cheer option in those like
oh boy, yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So by cheering on, that could be an action that you guys take. By cheering on Garrick, he'll add a damage die.
Nice.
Not a damage die, that's too much, but maybe like, unless it's a d4.
Like a +1, +2.
It's a
yeah, but
D4.
+1, +2 would make more sense.
See,
But
because
it's
I'm
up to
checking.
you.
His thing is he's using unarmed strike is what he'd be doing. His damage is not that high.
But he's a barbarian who has racial traits, so he should be fine.
And it's been long enough that my tail disappears and I'm gonna have to re-rage. So
Okay.
claws
So
are coming out.
then we'll do this then. Then we'll do a +1 if one of them cheers for you, and I will keep track of that.
And that's to attack or damage.
To attack. Actually, no, for damage. Actually,
Hey.
I don't care enough. I'm gonna let you pick if you want to use that +1 on either or.
Okay.
But if you use a +1 for damage, you cannot use it for to hit and so on and so forth. So if Geetha gives you a +1, you can choose if you want it to hit or if you want it to damage.
If this was like a fight with people or humanoids, I would totally cheer. But I've chosen to stand and be idly by because I promised this crocodile I would. So I actually won't be entering into this in any capacity until I have to.
No, that's fine. But I'm just making an example. Like, I will keep track of who's cheering if they want to do that instead of offering a support spell or something like that. Okay?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So I have paper and pencil. Okay. Geetha understands this. Garrick does not. But the gator is gonna look at the chosen prey. And do me a favor, roll initiative, everybody.
Yeah, I was waiting on everyone's initiative. I'm going to put it in chat.
Yep.
18.
Yes, please. And the gator's gonna speak. Garrick, of course, cannot understand it, but can tell that the gator's trying to speak to him. And it's basically like, you look like you're gonna be a mighty fine warrior. Let's hope you fight fair.
Ollie, what do you roll for initiative?
Garrick's just gonna roar back.
Alrighty.
What was that, Ollie?
I said a 5. Sorry, I'm trying to write something down.
There you go, Jim.
I have to reroll. God, I have to reroll again. Oh. Fuck, why do I have to keep re-rolling? Oh, finally. 17 for the gator. Right. This is not how I expected this fight to go.
Welcome to D&D.
All right. So the first one is Darrique. You're on the board with Garrick on deck.
So, I'm going to hold my action and just kind of like side-eye these octopuses.
Mm.
And just be like, they don't belong here. How did they get here? Cause like, and he's just gonna like look around. We're not near an ocean. This is so weird. Am I high? Have I been drugged? And that's going to be his turn. Just a turn of wholehearted confusion.
Okay. Garrick, you are up first.
Okay. So he said this has to be in the water, right?
He is not getting out of that water.
Okay. Then I guess I'll kind of wade into the water. He's so big. He's, I guess, right there. And I'll bonus action go into a new rage because mine is definitely ended at this point. And and my claws grow again since this is hand to hand now. And I am going to do my first claw attack on him.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's 14. Hello?
That I yeah. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the rule.
If it matches, I think I hit.
Yeah, I think you do too. Sorry, I was checking it. Yes. So yes, you hit. Roll
Okay.
your damage.
Second. 9 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Do my bonus one. That's a 21.
Minus 9 minus 21.
No, sorry, that was the second claw hit. Was a 21 hit.
Oh yes, yes, yes. That hits.
Okay. That one is 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll do my last one. That's 8, which isn't great. Plus 6. Oh, 14.
What the fuck? Okay.
I'm a bestial barbarian.
Repeat the
that
damage numbers just to be sure.
oh god.
9, 11,
And 14.
and 14.
Mhm.
Okay.
No, sorry, I haven't done the
Beautiful.
third one. The last one's 9 again.
9 again? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So with the bestial barbarian, if I do my claws as my rage, I technically get 3 hits. And so the
Okay.
last hit was a 14 to hit and 9 damage.
So it's
Okay. I
32
apologize.
damage total.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. And is that all for your turn?
I'm done.
All right. And then it is now the Gator's turn. And it is going to snap at your leg. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit.
That does hit, yes.
Okay. Fantastic.
And for the crash.
Huh? So then give me one moment. Where's my D10? This is my D10. So that is 21 piercing damage. And you are
enraged. So that's 21 halved.
Yes. Half 21.
And you
Sorry,
go
Mike.
for the when you're doing halves, and as a DM, you do the half for the monster. So
I
half is
can't
21.
hear you.
Half of 21 is 11 because since you're a monster, you take the higher of the half.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I took off.
Okay. Sorry. Fantastic. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. And you are now grappled. Roll me a dex for escape, please.
Okay, and I can see this, so I roll advantage, which is good because that first was 13, and the second one is 17.
Okay. You do manage to get out of the grapple. But as soon as you are out of the grapple, the gator swings around and hits you with its tail.
Love that.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right. So it swings its tail out at you, and you manage to maneuver out of its way as the gator hisses at you. And that'll be the end of its turn. It is now Geetha's turn with Ollie on deck.
All right. So, how obviously distraught are you about these massive octopuses, Darrique? Like, can I tell by looking at you, Darrique, that you're uncomfortable and side-eyeing these octopus?
A little bit. Yes.
Yes? Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm gonna sit down with my back to you and face the octopus, and then I'm gonna play patty cakes with them and kind of hum like a really childish play sing-song just to fuck with you. And that's all I'm doing on my turn.
I love how I'm fighting to the death and you're playing patty cakes to octopi.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Jeez, catch up.
I said the end of your turn, Geetha.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing this turn is just fucking with Darrique's mental health.
Oh, he's
Ollie.
making a face.
Ollie.
How is Garrick looking health-wise?
Oh, he's fine.
Roll. Okay.
Well, no, sorry. You can roll if you want to know. I didn't say specifics, so.
It's okay. No, it's fine. Let's roll me a medicine check.
Okay. Let's fucking go. 13 for medicine.
Okay.
Unless you want me to roll something else.
I haven't played Pepper in so long. I don't remember what Zach has me roll for Pepper. It's medicine? Okay, because I had a feeling it was medicine, and then I realized, could it be perception? No. So yeah, so with that medicine roll, you can tell that 5 seconds. Garrick, he looks okay. He looks like he's just getting in his stride.
Okay. Then I guess if he's looking okay, then I would like to do. 1 second. Get out of here, notifications. Scanner, flamethrower, ballista, detector. Wow. I would like to use my fireworks thingy.
Okay.
And do a cheer. So I'm just trying to figure out. I'm like, where did I put it? Okay, it is. It's under my infusions. Okay.
And I know I said +1 earlier, but because you're using your firework, I'm going to do +2 because that's kind of a big cheer. In my opinion.
So I'm gonna use my wand of pyrotechnics.
Mm-hmm.
It says using this infusion, you replicate a particular magic item. Okay, I need to know what the wand of pyrotechnics is, though. Why are you like this? Okay, I'm gonna remove this infusion. Is this why it wasn't doing? Okay, God. Okay, so I have the wand. I don't know how this freaking works. I assume it's just a big kapow, and I know I can only use it so many times, but for some reason D&D Beyond's not like just giving me the friggin' info. So yeah, she's gonna do like a big like kapoo kapoo like go Garrick. Eat it, Crocs.
And
Go
sorry.
ahead. No, you go.
No, with that bright display as I imagine like red and gold and yellow
Oh yeah.
fireworks, like it's a stark difference against all this green explode like little bedazzlers. The other crocs are not like spooked by it by some miracle. They realize it's not an attack and you're just there cheering for your buddy. Garrick, you feel a surge of like shit, I gotta do this for the little guy. So you can add
I
plus
found the
2.
thing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, sorry. You finish, and I'll just read you the thing because it's not.
Sure. Um, but yeah, you feel a surge of like, I gotta do this for my buddies. I got this. Um, you get to add plus 2 to either an attack roll or a damage roll.
Okay. So Tomb, it says this wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to spend one of its charges and create a harmless burst of multicolored light at a point you can see up to 60 feet away. The burst of light is accompanied by a crackling noise that can be heard up to 300 feet away. The light is as bright as a torch flame, but lasts only a second.
Okay. Fantastic. So just keep track of how many charges.
Right
I'm going to
there.
keep track as well.
Yep, it's got a
Whenever
little checkbox. So
Fantastic. Whenever you
it,
use that firework in part of your cheer, Garrick will get plus 2. If it's just you cheering, it'll be a plus 1. Okay?
okay, sounds good.
Fantastic.
I want to add, this is just
Yes.
but because this is a fight in the
You're
water.
far away from your mic again, honey. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm not. It's on my head.
Oh, now I
but
hear
now
you.
I hear you.
I think it's because if I flip my mic up, it mutes, and if I flip it down, maybe I'm talking too soon after I flip it down. This is for flavor, but because this is in the water,
Yeah.
before Garrick went in, he undressed and is just in a loincloth in the water.
Ooh,
Nice.
Garrick.
I love this group. All we do is fan service.
I know what I like.
Darrique is no longer distracted by the octopuses.
Fuck the octopuses.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
now
that's
he's looking.
a hentai.
Now he's
We
looking
know-
at that absolute anaconda.
Oh my god, I'm done. Good night, everybody. I'm leaving.
Hi, baby. Good crunching away in bed.
Oh my god. Darrique, it is your turn, buddy, with Geetha on deck.
No, me.
So it's Garrick's turn.
It's Darrique, me, crocodile. Right?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm just stupid. Yes.
Let's see,
So, yeah.
would it be better
So it's Darrick
to...
and then Garrick.
I would like to cheer Garrick on, but from, like, inside his head.
Go for
You got this, you absolute wall of amazing muscle and strength!
Oh. So, Garrick, you can add a +1. And you can either do a +3 to something or do a +2 and a +1. You can either break it up or you can keep it together. Up to you.
Oh, how long does this
You
last?
know you love us, Toomby.
I love this. I'm having a very
Sweet
good time
Jeebus, this one'll last for 7 hours.
Oh my god!
Nice.
This is my favorite. Oh. Oh god. Okay. So, is that the end of your turn, Darrique?
Yep.
So, Garrick, you hear Darrick's voice in your head going, "Oh my," essentially cheering you on with what you just heard. You can.
Wow.
It is your turn.
Oh dear. Well, luckily my rage is like focus based, so he's like sort of paying attention, but not really. But just like you see a slight shiver instead of the full on shudder. So I'm just gonna attack again. The first claw is a 19.
Okay. Yes, that
And
hits.
that's 10 damage, and I'm gonna add that +3, so 13.
Okay.
Okay, second claw. That is the on math. What's my initiative? Sorry. +6. Oh, 25.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then the last one, 17.
That hits.
Okay. That's 7 damage.
Okay. Okay. And is that the end of your turn?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. It is now the gator's turn. And he is gonna hit you first with his tail this time. Tail goes first, kind of hissing that you've been hitting him. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay. Oh, and it is going to be 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, half to 7.
And I need a strength saving throw.
Add 6 to 16.
Huh?
16.
I think you're fine. Okay. You managed to avoid the tail. And so you are not knocked prone.
Well, I mean, he got hit by the tail. It's just the other effect
Yeah.
didn't imply.
Yeah. Oh, I lost my train now.
That was the first attack, right?
Yes, it is the first attack.
I mean, the train is 5 yards away, right? We're gonna go back to it.
Well, you guys are running out of time.
Oh
Back
No,
up.
we
So
got plenty
you
of
got
time.
you got hit by the tail, but you managed to hold your ground in the water long enough that steady enough that it didn't knock you into the water. But you see as he lunges at you and bites at your torso. And that is a 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 to hit.
That will hit.
21 piercing damage. And can I have a dex, please, saving?
Okay, so the first one was a 6. The second one was a 15.
You are now grappled by this
Great.
gator. As it sinks its teeth into your side, holding onto you rather tightly, trying to do a death roll. and you are now restrained. And that will be the end of its turn.
Yeah, that seems fine.
All right, so the next person is Geetha.
Yeah, so I've switched my idea. I like while the last like few seconds of playing like patty cakes with these octopi has been just so fun. I've decided to like kind of command them to interlink all of their tentacles, and so I'm going to do cat's cradle with their tentacles, and that's what I'm going to do for the next little bit here.
What's cat's cradle?
The yarn game where you try
the
to
yarn
untangle
string
it, and
game.
yeah, I'm going to do that with their tentacles.
Oh, okay. That seems nice.
Yeah, just something fun to pass the time with.
As I'm getting like barrel rolled in the water.
You volunteered.
I was volunteered.
I mean, Geetha could have fought them.
No, I'm a warlock. I can't possibly do something so heinous.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
Ollie on deck.
Hello, it me. I'm going to do. Excuse me. Wow. Where is my thingy? I just had it. I just clicked somewhere else. Shoot. So feet. Okay. Where did it go? I would like to use Bardic Inspiration on Garrick.
Alrighty, go for it.
So you know the deal. You get a 1d6 inspiration die for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
Nice.
And then do I still have the ability that I could do a cheer as well, or just the inspiration?
Just the inspiration.
Okay.
I think Garrick is a bonus action, isn't it?
It is a bonus action. You're right. It is a bonus
And
action. It
I'm-
literally says as a bonus action.
Oh, this is my question
I-
to Tomb. This is a DM roll. I'm not sure with this mechanic because it's weird.
Okay. No, I'm gonna if it's a bonus action and you do have it, I apologize.
No,
I
it's
thought
good.
it was just an action.
No, it's okay. I didn't notice it until
It's okay.
until
I'm getting
Basil
kinda
said
tired.
something. It's okay.
Basil is the bard is the only reason I know.
I know. So yeah, so she's gonna do. We're gonna just like roll it into like one big action and just be like, she does the cheer with the firecracker again. And she's like, go, Garrick! You got this. You got this. You can kick their asses. You got this. You got this. You can kick their asses. Bardic Inspiration.
I accept this, and I like that we actually get a song from you because we never get a song from Basil.
I feel personally attacked right now.
I don't know how to sing.
No.
So that is my turn then. So yeah, she goes like she just steps back and forth. She's singing her little song to get him Bardic Inspiration. And I will mark that charge. Boop. I have 5 left.
I am
You have
dying right now.
Why are you dying?
I'm just laughing so hard at that entire Ollie interaction.
I'm kind of
You
dying.
got this.
Too.
You got this. Go and kick their asses. You got this. You got this. Go and kick their asses. Don't make me start rapping like a bad 90s. I won't do it.
I'm going to make you a deal right now, Flower,
my
because I'm
God.
DM and I like funny stuff.
Oh
If by the time your next turn comes around and you have a rap as a cheer, I will let you give Darrique +4.
Oh no! Okay.
But it's only if you have it ready by next turn.
Okay.
Oh, y'all can judge me later. I know this is my home. I'm having fun. I'm sorry if this is not the rules, but this is
I
fun.
did not expect to be soloing a giant crocodile, so I think that's fine.
I did not expect you to be so. I was prepped for the whole party to do this. I don't know how it got here, but you know what? This is fine. I'm rolling with it. And I'm having fun. Important. So, with that said, top of the round, Darrique, it is your turn with Garrick on deck.
Once again, another good cheer inside of your head. Come on, buddy, you got this. Next round for sure. God, why are the how are the octopus doing this? The sounds. I mean, you'll go get him, Tiger.
Oh my gosh. So, we're just talking in his head going, go get him. Oh my god, what are these?
Yup. 100%.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, he gets a +1. But okay.
I want
fine.
you guys to know that I am 6 lines into this shitty thing.
Oh my god.
It's not going to be good, but it'll be something. And I hope I do the poke rap proud.
Oh my gosh. All right. So, Garrick, you can do a +1 now. Again, same rule applies as before, either a +3 or a +2 and a +1. And don't forget you have bardic inspiration. Darrick, is there anything else you'd like to do? Move, you know, any bonus actions?
No.
No. Okay. Garrick, your turn with the gator next
Oh
up.
my god.
I know I get disadvantaged because I'm grappled on these attacks, but I think I'm going to flavor it that I'm confused by the octopus comments.
Can't hear you. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry. No, it's me. It's my headset drama. I'm distracted by Derek's comments on the octopi. I know I get disadvantaged because I'm currently being, gored by a crocodile. But anyway. Yep. Okay, the first attack is a... hold on, disadvantage, that's 16 and 8. So the first one misses, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay, that's a 20 and a 19. That hits.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, that's... I'll do 13 with the +3 on that one.
Okay, 13 damage?
Yes.
Or 16 damage?
13 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's a...
I hate this.
Still disadvantage. So that's 16, and the second one is a...
God, I hate this.
14?
14 to hit or 14 damage?
14 hit.
Yes, that hits.
Oh, right. Okay, that's 11 damage.
Okay, fantastic.
God, I'm not ready.
It's still alive.
Alrighty, and is that the end of your turn?
Do I get to do a
Yes.
save?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I was
Is it
gonna
strength again?
have you do that at the top of my round, just because that's the note I made.
Oh,
Sorry.
I didn't know if it was the top or the end, so I assumed it
No,
was the end.
yeah,
It is
it
the end of your
should
turn.
be the end of your turn, but since the gator's turn is right after yours, I was just gonna do it like kind of like an in between thing.
Potato,
Yeah.
slightly different potato.
Yeah. But if you're not doing anything else, then you can go ahead and roll to get out of the grapple, the restrain.
It's a 24.
Hmm?
24.
Yeah, you're out.
Okay.
All right. So now you're out of it. It is now the crocodile's turn, and it doesn't appreciate that you got out of its teeth, and it is lunging at your leg with a bite again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to hit?
That
What?
it misses.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. So you managed to maneuver out of the way of the gator, and it feels like you're taunting it, so he doesn't like it. So he's gonna kind of sidestep, um, and he's going to hit you with its tail. What the fuck? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to hit.
Also misses.
Okay, and so that one misses as well as the gator kind of not the gator, the croc roars at you. And that'll be the end of its turn. Next up is Geetha.
All right. Well, I've decided that while this was fun and I've managed to get them all untangled already, I'm gonna have them dance like they're line dancers and like a 20s like dance routine number.
Oh my
And
god.
and like the whole thing is I'm gonna just have them dancing in front of me while I clap happily.
Are you doing the dance for Garrick? Or are you doing it for yourself?
Oh, the octopi are here to entertain me at this point.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I'm obviously like they're tall, they're large, big things and giantish, and so they're obviously between, Darrique and Garrick, so like Darrique can see between their tentacles probably and catch
Mm,
parts of the battle because they're dancing in front of him at this point.
yeah, technical. Never mind. I'm not going to say that out loud. Um.
Almost maybe though.
Yeah. We're moving on. Okay.
All right.
Fantastic. Reese is
Um,
having a great time. Ollie.
you said +4, right?
Yeah, +4 if you rap.
Okay.
Or Garrick.
God, I'm so fucking nervous.
I'm so glad we're getting this on on recording.
Oh my god. Okay. Jesus.
This is gonna
Man,
be
my
great.
heart is beating so fast. No judging me for how crappy this is gonna be. I literally had to turn to write this. Oh my god. Okay. Go on, Garrick, kick their ass. Send them back to the distant past. You got the strength, you've got the brawn. They're nothing but a slimy prawn. You got the smarts, you've got the class. Cut them up with claws so fast. Go on, Garrick, give it a shot. It's getting late. Move on the plot. There you go. Go, Garrick.
Wow.
Emphasized with firework.
Oh my god.
Congrats, you've learned my secret talent.
Thank God we're posting this to the internet.
Oh god.
I wish you were in my Witchlight campaign. Fuck. I'm so so upset right now.
So you
Oh
said
my.
+4, +8. I don't remember what you said.
It was +4, but because of the fireworks, it's a +5.
Yeah.
Oh my god. +4 was just for the wrap. But the fireworks had a +1. So yeah.
This is what we call Flourish's presentation.
My eyes are watering right now. I'm laughing so hard.
I hope you liked that fourth wall break at the end. Wink wall.
I think that's my favorite part. Oh
I'm
gosh.
fighting a giant crocodile by myself.
Excuse
We're helping.
you. I have been cheering you on with song and dance, and I would do more, except for I can't reach because they're touch.
No, Ollie is the most helpful.
I'm helping. I'm staying quite out of the
My
way.
heart hurts.
And I'm entertaining myself, so it's not distracting.
I think this ended up being more fun than if I had all of you like combating.
I'm having a great time. Despite making impromptu rap, it's got the 90s flair. I'll accept it. Oh, baby, you're on.
I mean, I'm gonna make you a deal.
Don't say if I do another one for the next round.
It's an option. I'm gonna leave that option on the table.
So if I make another couple stanzas of rap, he can get another +4.
Yes. If you want to, you don't have to. That was great.
Fuck.
You can also just cheer and he'll get his +2 and so on and so forth.
We'll see. Garrick, kill him!
That was great. That was fantastic. I'm here for this. This is blessed. Oh, okay. Garrick. It is now your turn, top of the round. Oh my god, that was so good.
Oh. You are doing well. So good. Like, this is so fast. Just great. Deflex it.
You're just watching him between the tentacles.
Yep. I mean, I was told if we helped out, the other 3 would attack as well, and I don't want that.
I have another 4 lines, you fuckers.
Love watching you work.
Squat a little more. Oh god.
So I'll cheer again. I don't have any fanciful fireworks or anything, so it is what it is.
Oh, okay.
So is it okay if it's a poem and not a rap?
That's okay. It's the same thing. As long as you make it semi-melodic, I'm okay with this.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you will get a +1 from the very semi-thirsty cheer from Darrique. Watching you from between the tentacles. Dancing around. Huh? What did you say, Geetha?
Nothing. Continue.
Garrick, it is now your turn.
Oh dear. Okay, that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
5 plus 6, that's 11 plus 6, so 17 damage. I'm using the +5 from Ollie and the plus.
Okay. Just an FYI, you see that the rock is getting kind of bloodied.
I would hope so at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, second attack, that's plus 6, that's 17.
That hits.
Okay. Plus 5, that's 10 damage.
Let's fuck her shit up, too.
Okay.
Okay, that's 16 to hit on the last one.
Mhm.
That hits.
Okay, that's 6 plus 5, that's 11 damage.
All right. Fantastic.
Oh my
Will
God,
that be the end of your
die.
turn?
Yes.
Okay. What did you say to it?
Oh, I said just die already.
Yeah. Kind of hisses at you and says, "Point ain't death. It's just see who's better fighter. And I promise you, I will not go down easy." And he is going. You
I'm too
don't
far away.
understand it. Yeah. Huh?
I said I'm too far away.
That's fair. I thought you'd translate. We're fine. So all you hear is like
Crocodile sounds.
Hi. Okay. Okay.
That was my attempt at crocodile sounds.
I love
Thank you
it.
very
Make the
much.
same noise back at the crocodile. Just
Hi.
Hot. Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
Crocodile is going to chomp on your arm. He is tired of it.
Can you go eat your food? Eat your food?
Oh, that is a nat 20.
Oh boy.
Plus 8 to hit. So 28 to hit.
It hits.
Yeah.
You're
And I get extra damage, I believe, correct?
double damage.
Yeah, so that is a double 42 damage. And I need a deck save.
What? Oh, I'm to be.
I can't hear you very well, sweetie.
I'm close to that. 18.
I can't hear you. I'm so sorry.
You said 18?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
The save was 18.
Okay, you're
No.
fine. You are not
Fire.
grappled.
No.
And it's going to
Hey.
swing its tail at you.
Stop.
6,
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Fire.
14 to hit.
No talk.
That thankfully misses.
Okay, fantastic.
Symbol. No.
And with that, it's going to hiss at you again and growl. And that'll be the end of its turn. Geetha, it is your turn now.
I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
This is fun. This is a good use of my time.
All right. So as the octopi continued to dance, Ollie, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay. So it's not going to be as cool as last time, but here we go again. All right. Put him to sleep. He's okay. What?
No, nothing.
You ready? You guys are really making me rack my brain today. So love you, but also fuck you.
You sound I mean,
I'm having a great time. Okay. Put him to sleep. He's getting weak, and you got primo, grand physique. If you don't kill him good and fast, Darrique will keep staring at your ass. Once we win, we'll have a feast. Your story will make Knuckles weak. With jealousy, she can't compare to your cool, dynamic flair. Put him down. It's time to go. The train engine's about to blow. If you win, I'll buy your drink. We'll drink until our cheeks are pink. Let's go, Garrick. Your fists are fire. Your strength will refuse to tire.
Wow. I'm inspired and I'm not even fighting.
Wow.
Yes! That was so good!
Wow.
Can I argue then that instead of a +4, maybe I don't know, 6? Because I want him to win.
You know what? I can totally be convinced of that because you actually used names of things within the module and everything, and you know what? That was well done.
And I did it in one turn.
Yep, and you did
I
it
am
in one
so
turn.
impressed.
So, you know what? +6, Garrick.
I am so close to dying. I hope this works.
I hope it does too. Don't forget you had the bardic inspiration unless you used it already.
Oh, I didn't, did I?
Yeah! I bardic inspired you, baby!
I forgot.
Oh, this is the most bard I've been ever in any game. Thanks, Tim, for giving me an excuse to do this kind of crap.
I don't know how it occurred to me, but this is great and I love it.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
I'm laughing so hard I gave myself a headache.
Oh, no. Oh, we're taking a quick break just because,
Well, I mean, it's not their turn, is it?
Is it? Yeah, it is.
No. Well, oh yeah, because they go right after me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just keep expanding. So yeah. So Oliver is just reciting this poetry, and she's getting really pumped up because usually when she's doing theater stuff, she's not the one on stage. She's the one who's helping amp up other performers because that's her role. But she's really getting into this and getting super excited. She's just, a wee little thing at 3 feet, and she's just jumping around, and there's a lot of moving and shaking going on. Little cat ears are bobbing.
Garrick's loincloth is gone.
What?
What?
Too
I
bad
have
the only
3
person who
HP.
would care is not here.
Oh my god, I didn't know it was that bad. I would have yelled you.
That's why I interrupted at first, and then I went, nah. They didn't ask, so I'm gonna shut up.
No, I have 3 HP. I'm naked. The loincloth is gone.
Okay, hold on.
I'm bloody.
Can I navigate that maybe instead of the +6 that I can just have a second turn and I can do a heal wounds?
No.
Damn it.
Hold on. Let
No,
me see.
it's fine. You did the +6. It's fine.
Besides, you have to touch them for that.
I have a little thing that I can throw in there and it can go touch him.
Hold on.
It's okay.
My only concern would be, obviously, is the crocodile going to perceive it as cheating? Which is a good question to consider, but also, who knows?
Yeah, and you don't have a bonus action for healing.
We did not.
This is fan service, but just Garrick is just bloody and scarred and nude.
God, and you know what's really funny? Darrique isn't even here to hear that because they ran to the bathroom.
Yep.
So they don't get to know.
Yeah, but when they listen back, if they do.
That was a choice.
Yep.
They could just be like a normal gamer and have a bucket under their desk.
Oh, no.
The We do not condone of this behavior.
Okay, and goodbye.
Done for the day.
Get out.
This has been not what I expected from this session.
This is not what I expected from this session either, to be honest. I expected a quick fight. We'd get back to the train.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Hi.
I know for a fact we're not making it to the night, so we've got maybe another 2 sessions.
You doing okay, baby?
Oh no, whatever are we gonna do? I have to keep playing D&D with you guys. Ew.
I'm not upset.
Oh, no.
I'm glad for that. I'm glad
So on
y'all
a
ain't.
scale of 1 to Y2K, how 1990s was that rap?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where are you going? Stay up
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was fun.
Lord.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be.
You're very welcome. Thank you for making us laugh. I mean, this is fun.
Inspiration to you as a person.
Hell yeah. Good, I need it. My brain has been like a friggin' staticky TV screen. Bum 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 ba-da-dun, dun, dun. And of course Gavin didn't pause the stream, and so we're running, and there's nothing gonna stop this from streaming. Yet we're here and waiting now. Hi.
We could say Darrique got distracted by the gorgeous ass and just passed
I mean,
out into the
I feel
mud.
that that's fair. Not
passed out
or like
and
just hold his action maybe, and we'll come back to him.
Huh?
Oh
What?
God!
Hi, welcome back.
Yeah, hello.
Guess what? Garrick has said that his loincloth has fallen off, and it's your turn.
It's gone. Speechless.
I have 3 HP. I am fully nude. Like, clothes are gone. There's nothing.
Character-wise, what you can see, because you don't know he doesn't have 3 HP, but you can see he is heavily cut up. He's got bite marks scattering on his arm, his torso, his leg. Bruising is already forming from that tail whip a little earlier. He has blood just coming down. His loincloth, gone. Everything is on display.
But he looks excited. He's happy.
Don't say that sentence after I said everything's on display. It's the worst sentence, Austin.
So that happens, and Darrique immediately bolts like up and over an octopus to get closer.
Oh! So question, do you care about getting dirty? Do you want an acrobatics to avoid getting dirty? Or that's out the window?
That's out the window now, darlings.
You have mud on your boots, on your pants, and the hem of your cloak. Or jacket, or whatever. Yes, continue. I apologize.
Words out of his head. That's it. That's all he's gonna do. But, like, can't get too close, otherwise it might look like he's helping. But he's gonna get as close as he can.
You're a thirsty bitch.
Are
you
gonna mentally say anything to him to give him, some pluses in there?
You are the finest thing I've ever seen. Kick its ass.
The voice crack fucking killed me.
The voice crack is what does it for me. It's the voice crack for me. Oh
Thank
my god. turn.
Yep. That's it.
Garrick. Garrick. Garrick, darling, it's your turn.
All right. So
We can barely hear you.
Please, darling, tell us what you do with that magnificent +6 bardic inspiration.
+1. So technically it's +7 plus bardic inspiration.
Oh, lovely. Can you hear me now?
No.
Too far
A
away.
little bit closer.
Ah.
A little bit louder now. It's
What
good. You're good
happened?
now.
What happened to your
Okay.
fancy mic that you got?
I switched from the fancy mic to my headset because it's a pain in the ass to set up.
Oh, we can hear you now, so you're good, darling.
Oh, okay, dear.
+7 plus bardic inspiration. Let's fucking go. You naked
Okay.
ass bitch.
Yeah, no, fully nude. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That's a 5 plus 6. That's 11 plus 7 plus the bardic was a d6, right?
Yes, a d6.
Oh, that's a lot of math. Okay, that's a plus 5, so 21?
Okay. That's 21 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Next.
Is this fucker still alive? Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for intents and purposes, it shouldn't be.
I made adjustments.
I hate you.
That
I'm
seems
one
like
person.
the wrong ones.
Huh? What did you say, Zach?
They were mean ones.
Yeah.
Mr. Grinch.
You do see that it's heavily bloodied, breathing hard. I will give you that.
Okay. Attack number 2.
Mm-hmm.
18 plus 6, 24.
To hit? Yes.
Okay, that's 6 plus. Sorry, math is hard. 6, 12 damage.
Now, how do you want to do this? Do you want to kill him?
Oh,
Or
I'm
do
killing the son of a bitch.
Okay. Choosing to kill him.
Question mark, yes.
Okay. So, at 12 damage, how do you kill him?
I think I like reach my claws straight into his mouth and just pull out his heart. And crush
Graphic.
it in my hands.
Damn, you got reach, boy.
Damn.
Look.
And then I like roar really loudly. Because was that my second attack?
Yes.
I have a third because that was the extra rage thing. And I like roar and use my acid breath to like just destroy any vegetation that's around me.
What about the
There's-
gator?
No, I just pull out his heart and I breath attack like anything around like past him because I don't want to destroy the corpse.
Yeah.
But you still gotta let
The-
one off.
Ew. Yes. Just to scare the other 3 away because this is mine now. And I just like crush the heart in my hand as I'm like just belching acid around past him.
The other gators, roll me an intimidation, actually, if that's okay with you.
You are God in this land. That is fine with me. Intimidation +2, 21.
Okay, all right, that fits, that tracks. Because technically this was supposed to be a non-lethal fight. So they're not happy. However, you have terrified them with the acid, and they're hissing and like growling at you. And they start to back away. But roll me an insight, if not an insight, I apologize. Actually, roll me a nature. I lied. Roll me a nature if you want.
That is a natural 20.
You know they're coming back with more.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Just gonna grab this one in front of me. We gotta go.
It's really large, like really large. So I'm gonna have my octopuses drag it to the train.
But yeah, you can tell as they're running away and their guttural growls and their hisses, they're probably leaving to go get reinforcements.
I'm not taking credit for this, by the way. I'm just helping because
I don't speak Gator, but I am almost dead, so I'm leaving.
Okay, well, while you're running past, I would like to
we are out of
you.
initiative, by the way. Just FYI.
I would like to slap you with a healing. Get over here.
Is it good healing?
It's a level 3 healing, yeah. You get 11.
Oh, that's nice. I am so close to being dead.
Do you need another one?
Well, I can.
Where did Garrick put his clothes?
My octopuses have got the gator next to the train, and so they're actually dancing their way into the water, where they kind of go underneath it.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Just
Ragtime
like
gal.
That's what they're doing.
Give me a second. Sorry. So while you guys are walking, do you guys have any conversation?
Oh no, Darrique is just staring.
I think Ollie will probably jump on Garrick and just be like, like jump like right onto like arms around his neck. I'm like, you are so cool. Slap another 3rd level cure wounds on him. For 21, buddy.
Holy shit.
So she's like nuzzling up to you, even though you're all bloody and gross. She's like, you are so strong and so cool. I'm gonna buy you a drink tonight.
Wait, context. Are you still naked?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you think Darrique is stealing?
Oh dear.
So,
Garrick also has no shame, but in a different way than Darrique.
For sure, for sure.
So, y'all head back to the train, and you guys actually have to run the last yard because, time, that fight took a while, and so the train is choo-choo. It's trying to call you guys to board. It's actually a little over, it's just like 3 or 4 minutes over the hour, and Prim is very nervously standing next to Soman, holding her watch, like, one more minute, one more minute. And she
just like fireworks that were coming. Pew, pew, pew!
Yeah. And she seems relieved when you guys approach. However, both Soman and Knuckles double take on Garrick and openly stare before Prim covers her eyes and goes, Garrick, you ain't got no clothes. What happened?
The gator got it.
Oh, there was like 4 of them, and kind of
Hold
like
on, hold on.
single-handedly.
No, keep going. Sorry.
Oh, no, I kind of wrestled a gator single-handedly. So
You gotta
we
get on the
wouldn't have to
train.
fight 4 of
Get on the
us.
train.
Anyway, Selman, here's your thing.
Well, that ain't the only thing I've been blessed with today.
Right? I know, right? Today's such a good day.
Prim is gonna just like red faced. Soman has no shame. Soman is like full blown like, damn. Prim has got her ears like covering her face like bright red. Like on the train, we're already running late. Please, I'll have the gentleman bring the gator on board. Just unless Garrick, you would like to grab the gator, please. It'll be a little quicker.
Oh yes, please. Feat the strength.
Oh, yeah. Garrick does not care. So he's just like dragging this thing on board. Like,
Yeah, I got it.
Um, and you do manage to kind of haul it in between the cars, but the porters kind of take it from there because Prim is kind of like, please, you cannot go onto the train car looking like this. But why not, Prim? I mean, damn, plenty of meat there for us to cook with.
Here, don't worry. I've got this. I'll cover his shame. And I'm going to use one of my teleports to, like, teleport my, like, I'm going to teleport literally onto his crotch and, like, latch my legs around his thighs and my hands around his waist.
What is happening? What?
Just the best things.
Well, not the weirdest job I've ever done, but
like,
pretty
just
close.
looking up at Garrick for your dignity.
Prim's gonna like smack Garrick's leg. That is not decent, Mr. Darrique. She's gonna take her little
Hold on.
jacket off.
I got this. Oliver's gonna look at her little teapot. She's like, all right, censorship, go! And then the teapot's its legs are gonna like extend a little bit so that it can walk in front of Garrick's jug. And be a censor bar. It's just gonna like ching.
What is this game come to? I don't know how it got this way.
That's fine. That's fine.
This is
We-
fine.
What's wrong? Y'all ain't never seen a naked dragon bar before?
I mean, I think it's fine.
Prim's gonna take her little jacket off, hold it up to Garrick. Please, other guests might just here use this to cover. And Darrique, real fast. Can I have a perception from you and only you?
Is it because he's on
16.
Garrick's junk?
No, it's Garrick who's giving me the perception,
Oh,
not Darrique.
sorry. I heard Darrick.
It's okay. I apologize.
18.
That passes. If you look up, it's on the roof of the car, right here by this ladder. You see the Seeker looking down at you, and she's kind of giggling. And again, only you see her, only you hear her. And she goes, "Well, ain't this a nice show? Didn't expect this with a gator." We should have some of this more often. Bye. And she's gonna disappear again.
Garrick looks confused.
You almost, again with that perception roll, you hear almost footsteps going past you, and you could swear you feel a tiefling tail go across your back. But you see and sense nothing else. Almost as if they've moved through the doors behind you.
Oh, we're gonna have to take another bath again.
Well, all of you, please go to your rooms and clean up. Garrick, please make sure you're decent when going to your room. We have plenty of guests in the Silver Dollar.
Ah, it's fine. I had to wrestle a crocodile for Soman. I mean, part of the job.
Solomon! Solomon!
Yeah? How y'all
Can you have a Ravio?
Ravio.
Thank you. I keep wanting to say Rufio, and I'm like, that's not right. Ravio. Can you have Ravio send service? Bring the bestest drinks Ravio is making right now to Darrique and Garrick and Geetha and me. Put them on my tab.
Well, I can certainly do that for you. I'll go ahead and I'll put in a call to your room and let you know what he's cooking up. I've got to prep this gator or else it won't be ready in time for dinner.
Yeah,
Alrighty?
good luck.
Thank you.
Save me a bite. It looks so good.
I will. And considering the time out of character, how do you guys feel about pausing a little shortly?
I'm good with starting up next time. I feel like this is a good place to pause.
Well,
That's good.
before we pause, I am going to put a hook in. As you guys walk into the dining car, there are a couple of sparse people. But Soman, does start preparing the gator and whatnot. And in the dining car, Bishel, from behind you is going to approach you guys. So she's coming from the gambling car. She's going to approach you guys and kind of bow to the group. Oh God, hold on. Where'd my module go? There's my module. Oh my God, please don't do that, module. Can't disappear on me. That's rude. I apologize. I gotta find the thing. Rachel is going to appear, and she's gonna kind of bow to you guys. She's gonna hold out an envelope. Out to the group.
I'll take it.
Okay. She's gonna bow again. She's gonna walk past you guys. Look at the, dragonborn. Shake your head and then keep on walking. Also, in Soman, as she, before she went off to start cooking, did hand the party 300 gold that you guys can split amongst yourselves. Where's Geetha?
Probably with the horse.
No, she's not with the horses. Where's Geetha?
In your room, probably?
No. Zach?
It's a good question.
I'm gonna politely move you, little dragonborn.
Oh, Geetha's in her room. In the blue car.
Oh. Geetha ran. Okay. Alright, so Geetha is not here for this, Zach?
I guess
Sorry, I
not.
was muted.
No, it's okay. Did you go off straight to the room?
No, I just never moved it back because said that we were going to our rooms and then interjected the other stuff, so I just left it.
Oh, okay. But you are with the party, correct?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. So a letter has been handed to Ollie from Bishel. I don't know if you want to say anything or do anything to Bishel before she walks off. It's entirely up to you.
Huh?
Nope. All right. So you guys have been given 300 gold from Soman, and this letter has been given to you from Bishel. Ollie, you feel free to open it if you want to.
I do open it, and I will read it. What's it say?
It says, a treat for the senses that only the privileged can enjoy. Please join me in my cabin to have a dinner feast.
Is it from the rich fuck?
Lord Alamanor.
Ugh. So first off, before I forget, if everybody 5 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Sexy. So add 75 gold. And oh my god. So she's gonna be making this scrungy face, and she's like, Lord Alamanor invited us to go eat with them. I mean, if we eat really fast, we can make sure that nobody else gets to eat the gator. I mean, the rich fucks. And then we could just leave afterwards. I don't know why he wants to eat with us. Passes
I
it
don't
to
know
Darrique.
either, but I feel like this is a great opportunity to make their evening as awkward as possible.
Well, that's true. We could make it really awkward.
We really could. You know, we are. But poor bumpkins. How do we know what's proper? Right.
Okay, but I got a thing. If we go, you have to make sure that he doesn't take my head and squish it again. Also, make sure he doesn't pet me on the head like I'm like a little baby kitty. That was weird. She's like holding the note like on top of her head, and she's like scrunching really hardcore. She's like, fucking weird. Who does he think he is?
I think we can manage something.
Okay, cool. Plus, I mean, you could do something embarrassing, like make this thing look like he peed himself or whatever.
That is very interesting. Ollie, you're an artificer, correct?
Yeah.
How do you feel about making a little bit of a security measure for your head? Something like a very high-powered mousetrap that if somebody who didn't know that it was there, if they pet the top of your head, it, like, broke their hand?
Okay. Like, her eyes are getting big. She's like, I really like where you're going. But I actually kind of do like getting my head patted.
Okay, but I mean, like, just specifically for the party.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be a permanent addition. Just something, you know, like, if, say, we're all distracted or Lord Douchebaggery sneaks up on you, I think it'd be funny.
Ooh, maybe I could put, like, a little spell so that if he touches it, then it catches on fire.
Yes.
So, while this is going on, we were handed the 300 gold.
You're quiet again.
Yeah,
we were handed the 300 gold.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're handed the money, and Garrick's like, he's a soldier of fortune.
You guys are thinking about splitting this evenly, even though I was the one who did all the fighting.
Oh, no. Here's a much better cut, and he's actually gonna give 25 gold to Garrick. Like, no, this is for you.
Yeah, I suppose you are right. Ollie gives him 50 of her 75 share.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm taking half. Y'all can split the other half.
I think that's incorrect, because I was the one who negotiated the terms of this entire encounter. Without me, we would have been in a dire strait.
Also true.
I performed much harder work than you did.
You know what?
How
Oh,
about this? You both get 100, Ollie and I'll split the other. Good?
Geetha did talking.
Yes.
Well, that's
with
between the two of you.
crocodiles. Do you
I'm
speak
just saying,
crocodile?
Ollie and I'll take a third. You two duke it out for the other 2/3. That sound good to you, Ollie? It sounds good to me.
yeah, that sounds good to me. So here's your 50, and here's my 50, and here's the other 200, Garrick. Figure out what to do with it.
Garrick, have you ever fought an owl bear before? Do you want to?
Moving train.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna. While you guys are doing the thing, she's just gonna like put it in her pocket. She's like, "We're gonna come back to this. I'm gonna go clean up. Bye." So she still has the 300.
Yeah, that tracks.
So, I'd like a sleight of hand to see if you get away with.
Okay, so hear me out. She is going to divvy it up later. Like, she's not intending to keep this for the long run. I will do the sleight of hand still because you asked me to. It's 17. But she's like, things are really heated right now. People are fucking naked. We're on a train. Like, we'll divvy this up later.
Unfortunately, you do fail. They do notice you take the 300 gold.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna let you guys cool off and we this up later. So I'm just gonna leave my token there. Stop me before I get that far. I'll be back, but
Yeah, and I think about here is where we are good to end session. How does everybody feel about that?
Sounds good.
I'm gonna just write in Railway. Oliver has 300 GP payment. It needs to be split. They were fighting over it due to labor.
And add next session. Start with a short rest. Another short rest.
Oh, another short rest? Hell yeah.
All right, and that'll be it for tonight. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun.
That was wild.
Yes. Yeah. So, goodbye, everyone.
Bye.